Hello, hello, hello. Welcome back to my channel. It is me, it is I, it is she, it is her, it is who? It is the 51-year-old woman who is in pain. In pain. I might be on my way to ER because my back's killing me. My arm is killing me. Feels like it's about to fall out. Anyway, as you can tell, I've been doing a couple videos. You can always tell by my voice because it's not as high as it normally is when I'm making all these videos. Anyway, what are they? I don't understand. What are they doing upstairs? Anyway, this is sugar free. Okay, no carbs. Let's talk about Piers Morgan. Now, apparently, when dude was going off on him, Piers got up and left, right? From his show. Now, I wish someone would try and say something to me, and I'm gonna get up and go and walk off on my own show. And then he quit regarding Meghan Markle and, you know, that whole interview or whatever. And he's trying to defend the throne when I'm hearing, who told me that he's not even English. He is, shoot, what is he? Stormer Monroe. Okay, Stormer Monroe. I got it from Stormer Monroe. I like to give people credit where credit is due. He's Irish, allegedly. So how are you defending the throne when you're not even English? Is it because you're just white? I don't know. Okay. So, and then I hear from someone else, and I can't remember who. If you did give this to you, then let me know and I'll give you credit. That Meghan Markle and Piers Morgan went out on a date. And she dropped him after the date. Okay, so you know what? He got the vapors. Remember that? Remember that phrase back in the day? Dude got the vapors. Which is okay. We've all had the vapors once in a while or whatever. But dude, so you're going to risk and ruin your entire career over having the vapors and protecting or standing up for a throne and being racist over something that has nothing really to do with you. Well, it doesn't have nothing to do with me either. But I'm not trying to be English, okay? Even though I do have a little white in me, but I didn't know I had that much white. But anyway, to my cousin Lynette, she keeps doing this family. She's researching the family, and I'm just like, ooh, okay. Anyway, that's a whole another video. Anyway, so he's Irish. I've been to Ireland. Love Ireland. I love me some Irish. I have so much fun. I don't hear any racism or see any. They're very nice to me. They're kind of Irish, kind of ghetto. Anyway, he's gonna walk off the set. Okay, he's gonna walk off the set and quit because of what? I'm telling. I don't know what's going on with this. I don't know what's going on with the world or whatever. But dude is gonna walk off and quit. Now, it's in speculation that did he quit, or did he get fired? No one knows. No one knows. And then, oh my God, I'm just trying to get a short clip. And then, then Sharon Osbourne, oh goodness, for the love of God. And she goes on to it. Okay, let me see. I'm just trying to see if something I can walks off a set. Okay, let's just get a short thing. Way better than okay, sorry. So Sharon Osbourne gets into it also, but you know what you're trying to see?
Because of your previous relationship with Meghan Markle, you've
I didn't have a relationship with Meghan Markle.
You met up with her, you knew her.
I knew her briefly. Right,
so Piers Morgan stormed off the set of his own morning show after a colleague called him out for his tirade against Meghan Markle and Prince Harry following their bombshell interview with Oprah Winfrey. Morgan, the host of ITV's Good Morning Britain, was called out by the show's weatherman Alex Beresford for viciously attacking Markle once again on Monday, and how the America's Got Talent judge dismissed issues of mental health and suicide discussed in the interview. Social media users captured the moment, which has been circulating online, and included the moment Beresford brought up Morgan's previous relationship with Markle, suggesting that he was somewhat obsessed with her.
And I understand that you've got a personal relationship with Meghan Markle, or had one, and she cut you off. She's entitled to cut you off if she wants to.
At that point, Piers is seen and heard abruptly leaving the set.
Okay, I'm done with this.
No.
Sorry, no. Sorry.
So, do you know what? That's
You
pathetic.
can track him, maybe not mine.
No.
See you later.
I'm being...
Sorry, can't
This
do
is
this.
absolutely diabolical behaviour.
Beresford's reference to Morgan's history with Markle stems from the two exchanging messages and meeting up for what Morgan referred to as a pub date in 2015. Speaking on Irish talk show The Late Late Show, Morgan gave his version of events, saying they met up for drinks and...
Then I put her in a cab, and it turned out to be a cab that took her to a party where she met Prince Harry. And then the next night, they had a solo dinner together, and that was the last I ever heard from Meghan Markle.
On Monday's episode of Good Morning Britain, Morgan opened the show by repeatedly suggesting that Prince Harry had, quote, spray gunned his family.
This is a 2-hour trash-a-thon of our royal family, of the
Our?
monarchy, of everything the Queen...
He's not English. He's Irish.
Being done as Prince Philip lies in hospital.
Morgan, however, focused most of his contempt for Markle, repeatedly accusing the Duchess of Sussex for lying, acting, and playing the victim.
Listen, for one thing, you are not English, okay? So it's not our royal family. You're not royal. You have to be English in order for that to be your family. That's number one. Number two, like I said before, he has the vapors. He has the vapors for the fact that he lost Meghan to, oh boy, Harry. Well, really? Have you looked at yourself in the mirror, Morgan? Piers Morgan? So you think listen, now wasn't Meghan married at that time? Wasn't she married still? Or was she dating somebody? She was married or dating somebody, whatever. Okay, but anyway, so you think Piers Morgan that Meghan would have been interested in you? You put her in a cab? And she went to another party where she met a prince. A prince. You don't look like a prince, Piers. Not only do you not look like a prince, you don't act like a prince, and you just simply have the vapors. Now, any man, any player, okay, if he was a player, you'd have got someone better than Meghan. Meghan is okay. I don't think she's the cutest person in the world, honestly. I don't. I think she's funny looking, but hey, that's just me. But honey, if you about it, baby, you could have got 2 or 3. You make a little change on those little TV shows. And aren't you like a host of America's Got Talent or whatever? So isn't that Ryan Seacrest or somebody? They giving you money. Okay, you got a lot more money than me. Hell, you might have a lot more money than Meghan and Harry. So why do you have the vapors? Are you mad because you got blasted by isn't that a black weatherman? And then Sharon Osbourne, Lord have mercy. Lord, honey, people's true colors are definitely coming out. They are definitely coming out. Let's just check out this. Sharon Osbourne. Okay, let's see. And she gets into a heated debate.
Stop.
While,
every time you shop on Amazon, you're helping.
While defending Piers Morgan. But, hey, you know what? People stick together. People stick together. Let's see if people are going to... trying to see. I just want to get the debate between her and Cheryl. Is that? Oh, here it is. Here it is. Okay, here it is. Here it is.
I mean, it's so divided. We all knew it was going to be divided, but Piers, I think, look, people forget he's in a position because they pay him for his opinion. His opinion is what he keeps saying. He's a royalist, and there's nothing wrong with that. The generation he was born into, we were all taught to be royalists. We were all taught at school.
But he's Irish.
Anthem. In our time when we were
You're
young,
English.
we went to the theatre, a cinema. They played the national anthem. Everybody had to stand up. It's born in us. And his family
racism is born in you?
family. His brother is very high up in the military, and I think his father was too. And
they're Irish.
You know, the Queen, you fight for your Queen and your country. And
that's
he's
not
a
his
royalist.
country.
I think he is hurt
He's
by
Irish.
terribly. That's why he won't drop it. It's a personal thing for him. I know nothing about what went on. But the thing is with
He
Piers,
has the vapors.
he has so many other things to do, and he's quit the show, and he says that's it. I don't think he should have walked off. I think he should have stayed and listened to somebody else's opinion on him, because that's part of what we do. And I think he should have stayed and listened to what that man was. You know, he had a very good case. And I think he should have listened, but I think he's at breaking point. But Piers is what he is. You know, we're paid for our opinion too.
I quoted my mom earlier. I'm going to quote her again. She says, if you can't stand the heat, you better get out the kitchen. And this is somebody who somehow can't stand the heat, even though he dishes it every single day. And he's been roasting Meghan Markle and Harry for years. So if he can't handle someone criticizing him, I don't know why he gets paid for his opinion if he can't handle someone else's opinion of him.
Yes, he should. I totally agree. He should have listened.
I just want to hear her and Cheryl get into it. I don't think they're going to put it on. Yeah, they're not going to put her and Cheryl on it. But listen, I'm telling you, honey, these Britons, they really sticking up for the Queen or whatever, but the Queen had nothing to do with it.
With what he said, no. Everybody goes, if you support him, then you must be racist because he's racist. I'm not racist. Neither is Piers racist.
On Wednesday's episode of The Talk, Sharon Osbourne and her co-hosts addressed the backlash facing the 68-year-old TV personality since defending Piers Morgan for his decision to leave Good Morning Britain,
I had a good chat with ITV, and we agreed to disagree.
as well as his comments about Meghan Markle.
I'm sorry, I don't believe a word she says, Meghan Markle.
Well, that's a
I wouldn't believe it if she read me
Oh,
a
he got
The
dumped.
fact that she's fired up this onslaught against our royal family, I think is contemptible.
But you're
And now
not
a source is
English.
telling ET that the ladies of The Talk had a closed-door meeting after filming Wednesday's
Why is
show
her dog
to
on
discuss
stage?
what happened on air. But the source adds nothing was resolved.
If people know you're not racist, they would want you to stand up to your friend who has done racist things, who has been sexist in the coverage of
That
Meghan.
girl is
While
so
you're
pretty.
standing by your friend, it appears
Why
that
is
you
the dog
give
on the stage?
validation or safe haven to something that he has uttered that is racist.
I feel even like I'm about to be put in the electric chair because I have a friend who many people think is a racist, so that makes me a racist.
It all started on Tuesday when Sharon tweeted that she stands by her friend Piers, writing, quote, "People forget that you're paid for your opinion and that you're just speaking your truth."
You think you went a bit too far? A lot of people are saying this. No. No, I believe in freedom of speech. I believe in the right to be allowed to have an opinion.
Well, that tweet landed Sharon in the hot seat.
He doesn't want to understand that how Meghan was treated was racism. That white entitlement privilege that makes it racist upon itself. Once you say I stand by my friend, then people think, well, then you must agree with what he's saying.
When we kind of give passes or give space to people who are saying damaging, harmful things, what we're kind of doing is permissing it. And I think that's what people are reacting to.
Sharon got visibly emotional during the conversation, noting that she doesn't agree with anything Piers did or said, but he's always been there for her as a friend.
And I think we should stop this and don't try and cry, because if anyone should be crying, it should be me.
Right now, I'm talking to a woman who I believe is my friend. And I don't want anybody here to watch this and say that we're attacking you for being racist.
I think it's too late. I think that seed's already sown.
Hours after the show, Sharon posted this video of an unbothered panda eating carrots alongside the caption, "Wednesday?" One follower suggested that she should have disabled her comments, to which Sharon replied, quote, "Never." Another social media user posted a lengthy message about Sharon's attitude on the show and how her co-hosts were, quote, "trying to get you to understand from the perspective of a Black person." Sharon's response? "I actually really appreciate and respect this comment. Your approach allows a lot of room to listen." As for Piers, he also responded to the daytime talk show host, tweeting in part, quote, "When stuff like this happens, true friends run towards you. Fake friends run away. I love Sharon Osbourne because she always stays true to herself."
Well, what I gotta say, and thank you, ET, for that little tidbit of it or whatever. You know, see, I'm a loyal friend. I am a loyal friend. I don't like telling people's business. And if I'm gonna be your friend, okay, if I'm gonna be your sidekick or whatever, I'm gonna be with you through the thick or the thin, the good and the bad, okay? Because I don't really care about what people think, as you can tell, you know, the hair, the makeup, whatever, the videos, you know, the Facebook, the Instagram. I don't care, okay? I don't need to be like, because I like myself. Actually, I like myself too much. That's one of my problems with it. But as far as Sharon, so I can understand her for sticking by her friend's side through the thick and thin, through the good and the bad. But am I being a hypocrite? But she could have worded it different. You know, she could have just left it at, if that's his opinion, and obviously, you know, more Piers and Megan have had, you know, a little situation or whatever, then, you know, I can understand his issue with the whole ordeal, and left it at that. Now, listen, you don't have to defend your queen, or because is the queen the one that's being the racist, or is it the Prince Charles? That's what I keep thinking. Why do they keep? Why is everyone blaming the queen when, from what I'm hearing, allegedly, it's not the queen, it's the Prince Charles and his son. So. But then again, allegedly, if it's not his child, then, you know, did they ever take a test? I'm sure they did. Anyway, I don't know. This is a hard one. I mean, Piers Morgan, okay, we all know he got the vapors. That's why he's been hating, okay? Because he has the vapors. We already know that, okay? He's mad that he didn't get Meghan, but he could make her a princess. I don't mind. You know, she should have went to Harry. I mean, she wasn't going to be a princess by dating, not even marrying, dating Piers Morgan, okay? But, and Piers Morgan, again, he's non-English, so what is he talking about the throne? He's Irish. Anyway, and as far as Sharon, you know, Sharon and Ozzy, my cousin worked with them, there during their reality show thing. Girl, she should have just shut up. She should have been like, ooh, that Piers Morgan is a mess, and left it at that. Leave that queen and everything and all that other stuff out of it. What are you defending? No, honey, stay out of it. Stay out of it. It ain't got nothing to do with you. Okay? It has nothing to do with you. You have a co-host that's right next to you. Well, actually, you got two of them. You got two sisters. All right? And they both get on you. Just leave it alone. Pet the little dog. Whose dog is that? Why is the dog on the stage? What? Why is the dog on the stage anyway? Why can I bring my dog to work and have him on the stage? You know what I'm saying? Anyway, see, that's that white privilege. But anyway, just leave it alone. Just don't say nothing else. Just let them, do what they have to do. I'm telling you, Sharon, just leave it alone. Okay, leave it alone, because you keep on talking, you might have to walk off the stage. You don't be like your friend Piers and walk off too. Just leave it alone. Just let it go. You know what? Next time that comes up, just shut up. Just be just look. You know, just leave it alone. Sometimes you gotta know when to pick him and when to pass. To pick a pass. This one you're gonna have to pass. I'm telling you. You're gonna be walking up just like Piers. Just leave it alone. Okay. All right. I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.